Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Madcapper and this is another video on Raid Shadow Legends. I'm back. I want to explain why I'm back, because when I left I did leave the door open but said I was pretty much done with the game and I didn't feel like the game was offering me anything that I wanted to do. To understand why I'm back now, you have to first go back to the Hell of Hades 2025 free-to-play, which is what I am primarily working on, and it's fun. And it's exciting, and it offers a challenge that's a short time period of 3 months. However, shortly after that, the other game that I pretty much left Raid to play and make content on has gone through very turbulent times. For those who don't know or haven't been paying attention, the battle of TikTok versus the US government has some side players that are casualties of that war. Those casualties are a lot of the mobile games that we play that are owned by Chinese companies, specifically the Chinese company ByteDance and its subsidiary Nuverse. This includes Marvel Snap, Bang Bang Mobile Legends, and what I play, Watcher of Realms. While I had my problems with Watcher of Realms content and I didn't really put out a ton of content on it because I was finding my groove, trying to figure out what I could put out that would offer something unique to the viewer, the reality is, with this blockage, which caused Watcher of Realms to be down for about 48 hours, with zero communication other than a notice that they were down, and then zero communication on updates, and zero communication when they finally came back, just a, hey, we're back after a brief stay of execution. The reality is there's no plan been communicated about Watcher of Realms and what's going to happen. What does that have to do with this channel and Raid Shadow Legends? Well, I've always needed an outlet to do this. I enjoy this. I enjoy the interaction with you guys. I enjoy streaming on the weekends. I enjoy all of that. I enjoy spending time with my wife when we do shard pulls, those sort of things. With Watcher of Realms in this instability and, in my opinion, piss poor communication on what's going on there, I've made the decision to wind down my channel for making Watcher of Realms content. I'm not going to say I'm going to stop making Watcher of Realms content. I might put something up once a week. We'll see. But I'm not going to be focusing my time on that for creating new content. So, with Godforge still months away, and Watcher of Realms, really, I'm not trusting where it's going and what's going to happen to it in 75 days, I've decided that it's time to come back to Raid Shadow Legends. Is this permanent? We'll see. What I do know is I have Breadth of Life through the free-to-play challenge and through a new initiative I'm going to be doing, which will be showing you content of the I Built Them So You Don't Have To series once again. Will I put out other videos? Probably. Will I do other content? Maybe. However, for now, my main focus will be centered upon creating all the champion videos that I've done in the I Built Them series and updating them for 2025. I wanted to do this from the very beginning. Unfortunately, because I'm not in the content creator program, I don't have the renders for all the champions, so I'll have to figure out how I want to do that, if I just want to try to pull them from the game or whether I want to wait till I can reapply for the content creator program. If that's something I even want to do, I'm not quite sure if I'm there yet. However, I will be putting out at least one a week on the I Built Them 2025 edition, where I will be revamping and redoing all the champion builds and all the champion reviews for the 2025 season of Raid Shadow Legends. I know some of you will say, you quit, this is BS, whatever. I don't know anything to you. I'm sorry. If you don't understand or feel this, that's fine. You have every right to, but I'm still going to do it. I'm still doing this. I'm still returning to Raid Shadow Legends. I'm not going to be free to play on my main account, though I won't be a big spender because I won't be doing a whole lot of hard pushing. The clan I'm in now is a very relaxed clan with no pressure to do anything but play your game. That's where I need to be right now. Will I open shards for you guys once in a while? Absolutely. Will I do those sort of content with Amanda going forward in the future? Absolutely. That's part of the fun. But I'm not going to be pushing hard into, end game solutions to craziness other than what I already have on my account. And frankly, I got to thank Holy Wizard HWZ for taking care and caretaking this account so that I can bring back and come in and not be too far behind. That said, I want to thank you guys for your support over the previous 5 years, and I hope to see those of you who want to see the content again back on this channel in 2025. Now, the main purpose of this video was to announce that, but also I gotta give you something to watch the video. So I happen to have a little stockpile of ancient summons. It's a 2x ancient event. There's a cat thing going on. So why don't we kick off my return on the main account with a little pull session of ancient shards. Here we are. It's time to go. Now, normally I would say these are going to be done with Mrs. Capper. However, I need to get this video out, and unfortunately, she's run babysitting duties with Grandma. Her and Grandma are spending an evening of joy together, so this will be one of the rare times I don't pull shards with her. But we got 250, and we've got, I don't have no idea where I am near Pity, and I do really kind of want the Cheshire Cat. I don't know if I can snipe this. I don't know what kind of tournaments I'm being put in. How bad does it look so far? How bad does it look? I don't even know what points I'm going to need. I'm going to pull at least one. Okay, we're at 1,300 well, I mean, I assume I've got some opportunity. 74,000 is the top. All right, let's do this. Also, by the way, if you happen to like having non-copyright music that is whitelisted or you know, YouTube certified, that you can pay a subscription to have the proper license for. It's not free, but with the subscription you are entitled to use the license to its full agreement. I have changed from Artlist over to Soundstripe. There'll be in the comment or in the description down below, there'll be a link to my referral code. If you happen to need something like that, it'd be great if you would use my referral code. It earns me a little bit of a commission. With that said, let's open these up. Let's go. Let's see what happens. I have no idea where we're at, but I do know that all rares is not a good start. Is it? Oh, well, we didn't pay the pity. All right. All right. Alika, one of my favorite champions, one of the best epics in the game, bar none. She is tight. They gave her a... I will be updating her video, although it need not be updated. Did I do I might have even done a second video on that because of her update to her A2, or sorry, her A3, which is very strong. I'm actually getting very poor rates here, so we're hoping to see more. Come on, let's go legendary. Let's go legendary. You know you wanna. All right, this is not a good start. Oh, I do like myself a Lady Annabelle. I do not like myself an Adriel. She'll be another one that I have to update. Crush is not bad. He's a freebie, though. So I didn't even know. I guess from Ancients you can pull them, but not from... I don't even know how any of that works anymore. Oh, I think she's new. Well, at least new to me. I might have her on the account, but I've never seen her before. Let's see. Whoa. Body positive. Decrease resistance, 25%. 35, 50 on an A1, and heals this champion 20% of the damage inflicted. She's an HP based champ. Attacks all enemies before attacking has a 75 book to 100% chance of removing one random debuff from all allies. That's not bad. After the attack has a 100% chance of removing a random buff. So she removes a debuff from all allies and then removes a buff from all enemies. After the attack is kind of weird. Gonna be honest with you, should be the other way around. She should remove the buff, then attack, and then remove any debuffs, or one debuff as it goes. Increased resistance and reflect damage on all allies for 2 turns, 4-turn cooldown. I don't know why reflect damage is so... Why they still love putting this on there. I guess for arena it can still be a bit of a pain in the butt. I don't... You know, maybe. Fire Knight if you have nothing better, but she doesn't really seem like a Fire Knight champion with just a 2-hitter. A 2-hitter, a 1-hitter, and a buff, but whatever. When this champion is under reflect damage buff and an enemy attempts to place the debuff, 20% chance to reflect. Okay, but it's only 20%. I don't know. I'm sure she's usable. It's not exciting. It's not as exciting as I wanted it to be. All right. Sanguinea. She's got some cool, unique uses. I will say that about Sang. All right. Obviously, we were fresh off pity because we are running the table here. Zargala. She's an old school, still pretty good. Urticata, one of my favorite clan boss champions. She's pretty tight. Aethar, old school clan boss champion. Most people skip him because they think, oh, well, Kale can just do the same. But no, because he gets the 5 on Ascension. He gets the 4 on the boss, as opposed to a chance to put the 4. Obviously, barring resistance and all that stuff. And weak hits and whatever else. All right. Looks like we're going to go right to pity. Whatever that pity is. I feel like we pulled a lot of champions. Asthma. Asthma hits pretty hard if I remember. I don't think I ever got around to doing a video on her. I meant to. So we pulled 100. Right, we were at 250. We got... Ooh, we're running out of space. Can we pull a legendary before we run out of space? Sandlash, really good champion. Really good champion. Obviously on this account, you know, I could have pulled Sandlash on the free-to-play. That would have been nice. Didn't. Could have. That would have been... Necro Hunter. Necro Hunter is trash, unfortunately. He got a buff, I feel like, and it's still... Like, if you buff someone and they're still trash, you got to be asking yourself what happened. All right. Wow. Can we get a... Ooh, there's a blip there. Is that the blip? Is that the mythical blip? Is that telling us we're legendary here? Yeah. Yeah. No. Hey, there we go. Okay, Ragash. You know what's funny? You know what's amusing about that? I don't have... I'm pretty sure I don't have Ragash. So that is a new legendary. That's a legendary that's been out some time. Yep, there it is. Brand new Ragash. So little story time. When Mrs. Capper started playing the game, there was a tournament where the winner got Ragash, and she won that tournament. It was a champion training tournament, I think. And so she actually has a Ragash on her account, and that absolutely... Now she's got more legendaries now, but that was such a major boost. She was able to absolutely crush the game after that. It was almost like a cheat code. Oh, there's a new... Hey, look, a new rare. Maybe we'll do it. I built them rare. I've done a couple. All right. Well, we might as well... We got 110 left. I got to make some space, so we'll... Oh, my God. Stop the pop-up. Where are you, Ragash? See, I got, like... Obviously, for Clan Wars or whatever, he's been pulling shards and stuff, and so we got a lot of little lovelies here. I've actually pulled Snick Track on the 1+1 because I used to have a lot more of those shards, but now I'm down to 1. But we did get them, and our secondary was a dupe Kaya, but I think it was the dupe Kaya. It was the dupe. It was the dupe Cantra. But Snick Track's new too. So in the week that I've returned to this account, I now have two new legendaries, plus some new legendaries I didn't even know about. So that's pretty hype. Okay, can we instant upgrade? How do we change the rules of that? Is there no way to change it? Like, you can change the rules for anything else. Well, what's the point if I want to feed these suckers because there's too many of them? That's actually really frustrating. Well, the question is, can we pull a second? legendary. We're going to find out. Where are we at? Oh, God, we still got 50 to go. Where are we at? Got 4 barrels. Imagine having 4 free barrels just sitting there. We're going to have a kickoff party. I've been kind of exploring the game, and I feel like when I stepped back and did the free to play series, at the detriment of the channel, but at the for my mental health playing this game, I really felt like when I came back to the account to start trying to make content again the last time from the free to play and started playing the main account again, and I felt like I didn't get that break from playing the game. I felt like it really quickly got back to the same old. And though that could absolutely happen again, I do feel like this time's quite a bit different. I don't have that pressure to stay and be one of the top champions in... Why is the ring with... Oh my god. Wiz, what did you do? I don't feel like there's the same pressure to perform, because in this... we aren't trying to win any clashes. We're just putting our keys in, and that's fine. And I like that. That pulls away the time that it took to do things like trying to pull off a 700-800 million Hydra key. I don't even know if that's possible anymore. I don't even know anything about the Hydra anymore. I ran the key before and I got points, and I hope that's good. So let's see where we are. 260. Oh my god, I overdid it. Overcooked it. That's fine. So I feel like this time it's going to be a lot more fun. I'll get to just explore. I'm playing the free to play. Oh no, let's go there after. I'm playing the free to play more than this. This account, I'll go in, do my dailies, get caught up. If there's, I'll basically just save resources until we can pull some of this, you know. So my thought is, you probably, other than doing I Built Them series, you probably won't see this account until there's something kind of cool or neat, or I trip up on something that I like, I want to play with, right? And I want to share. So, and I'll be on this account. Like if I'm spending more than an hour on the account other than making the video, then I'm doing something wrong. We'll get back into the same world we were before. But I do think it'll be fun putting the I Built Them series. And if there's any of the new champions that you want me to do a breakdown on because you're not too sure, like the body positive Bannerlord, we'll put those in the rung. I don't mind putting another video out there, a new video out there. I've already done one. I've already kind of tested out my format. We have a new thumbnail, which I think looks pretty good. So overall, I think we'll be okay. And the best part is, and I guess this is the part I didn't say at the top, is that when Godforge comes out, and if and hopefully it will kind of stick, then I will shift that over to the second account. The second account is monetized. It has 1,000 viewers. I'll still be putting out Watcher Realm content sporadically, maybe once a week just to keep it going. But really, that's a placeholder for Godforge. And if Watcher of Realms figures its crap out and focuses, though I am very unimpressed with the complete and utter lack of any sort of communication from them. Nonetheless, if it does kind of pick back up and is playable, then hey, we can look at it, we can revisit that, and maybe Godforge goes to this channel. Like, we have time. So, but I feel like the resolution to that channel will happen, and we got nothing. We went over, but we are like halfway to our next pity. So I guess Sunshine and Rainbows, 1 legendary and 250 feels a bit tight. Feels a little bit below average, but it's Raid Shadow Legends. That's how these go. Now this Where are we at? We're at 11,000. I don't know if that's a winning proposition. I hope so. I sure hope so. But we'll find out. By the way, this whole relic thing, I'm so confused with it. It's so confusing. How many? Oh, it's still telling me. Oops, I missed one. So this, I still have 2 days and 23 hours. So maybe we'll see what's going on. Oh, we also got some Titan event points. So what's the offer here? Oh, perfect soul for Hatter that I don't have. So we don't care about this because I didn't get Mad Hatter. I didn't come back in time, which is too bad because it's kind of my namesake. Mad Capper is a play on Mad Hatter. But we get 3 hour. We do want to, like, even if we got to 1450 and didn't get to 1500, there will be one of the card flip things that might be a bit. Oh, geez, I got all these. Oh, we got one more. That could be the one, you know. It's a 2x. Could be the one right there. That could be the one. You guys ready for this? You guys ready for this? Let's end it up with a bang. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I want you to please be kind to one another. Please be safe out there. And most importantly, I hope you're happy to see me. I'm glad to be back. But we will see you in the next video. Gold! It didn't work. It really didn't work. It really didn't. It didn't. Take care.